Good morning, students. In the previous class, we have learnt how to design the line graph. We have done the practical implementation of it. One line at a time we have drawn. How we did that? With the help of import. What we have imported? Matplotlib. So, and which function was used to draw the line? It was plot function. In the plot function, you have given the data for the x-axis and the y-axis in the form of two separate lists. And once the plot was ready, and how you have shown it with the help of function show. Now in this, we will learn how to draw two lines in the same chart. If we want to plot multiple lines in one chart, we can simply call the plot function multiple times. I can draw 4 lines. I have to call the plot function 4 times. If I will draw 3 lines, I have to call the plot function 3 times. So let us see the practical implementation of it. In this particular example, we will add the legends, titles and labels also, which we have ignored in the previous example. So the first line is the same. What is the first line? We have to import the matplotlib. How to do that? So the first line is import matplotlib.pyplot as plt. Matplotlib is the external package. We have to import it. And in this, we are giving the alias. Alias is plt. Temporary name we have given to matplotlib.pyplot. And what is the alias which we have given? It is plt. We have created two separate lists, x and y. X is equals to 1, 2, 3. Y is equals to 5, 7 and 4. Now we have to plot these x and y. How to plot is with the help of the function. Which function? Plot function. So we are saying here is plt.plot. Plt is the alias, plot is the function. In the parenthesis, what we are giving is, we are giving this time 3 parameters, x and y. X is list, y is list, label is equals to first line. Now I want to write that this is the first line. So as a label, we are giving is at the first line. Second line we have to draw. For this, we should have the list. So this time, the name of the list we have here is x2 and y2. x2 list is having the values 1, 2, 3. y2 list is having the value 10, 11, 14. Now just listen how we have to draw the second line. Exactly in the same manner we have drawn the first line. Only the variable names will be different. How? Just have a look on it. plt.plot. In the brackets what we are saying? x2, y2, label. This time in label what we have to write? Second line. So in this we have written as the second line in the label. Now graph will be 1 but lines will be 2. This way we can give the name to the labels also. How to give the name to the labels? X-axis and the y-axis. Have a look in the next line. plt.xlabel. X-label stands for x-axis. Y-label stands for y-axis. So plt.xlabel in the parenthesis plot number. plt.ylabel in the parenthesis we have written important variables. So these will be displayed on the x-axis and y-axis. Next is we are giving the title to the graph. What title we have given? plt.title. What value we have to give? New graph. Whatever we want we can give. Now we have 2 lines. So we can give the legend also. plt.legend. Once the complete graph is drawn, we have to display it. And how to display the graph? With the help of show function. So in the end, To display the graph, we have to write the statement plt.show. Once again, just repeat it. We have several functions in this particular program. Plot and show we already know because we have done in the previous class also. The new 4 functions which we have learnt here is X label, Y label, title and the legend. X label is used to give the value on the x-axis. Y label is used to give the value on the Y label. Title is for the title of the graph. Legend, if we want the legend, then we have to write plt.legend. This is generally used when we have more than one lines. When we will execute this program, this graph will be in front of us. This is a proper complete graph with all the titles and the legend. The chart title we can see here, it is new graph. On the x-axis we can see plot number is written. On the y-axis important variables is written. And here we have 2 lines, one in blue color and one in yellow color. For blue color is for the first line, yellow color is for the second line. Here we can see the legend also. Is it necessary that we draw only 2 lines? No. We can draw as many number of lines as required. With the help of the plot function, we can use plot function multiple times with the suitable